with John Douma first because he's got a past fight that happened.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting fight.
Yes, it was.
A lot of hype going into that fight. Big
Yeah, there
New
was.
England, two New England beasts going at it. Dude, how was the experience in Bellator different than past experiences?
Way different. Well, I mean, they take you in, like, there's a whole fight week where they bring you in and you're in the hotel, you're at the place, and then, I don't know, everything's just, like, a little bit more...
Formal, kind of. I didn't say organized, but more...
Yeah.
Just a big, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Everything's
so, like, you have,
timed
like,
and...
You're there, you're at the hotel, you have your schedule, you're going to be there this time, you got to be there this time, you got to be there this time. And then, like... And then the fight was, like, it was the same for me. And just kind of...
You know, it's funny because Rose and I, we were sitting in, the section that you had tickets to Tri-Force over there. I didn't know, like, while you're getting ready to come in before they're announcing your name, you and Kimball were actually walking around the same,
dude, that was
warming up.
It was the most awkward thing.
Listen, John, I filmed it. I filmed it, and I go to Rose, I go, is that John and Kimball? Like, not warming up, but you're just getting ready to walk out.
And we were there for, like, a while.
Yeah, and I'm like, the floor's cold, he's in barefoot, I'm saying.
Freaking out, man. I was talking to the guy, one of the producers, like, man, you gotta get me out of here. Like, I'm freaking out. Like, I gotta get out of here. Like, I just want to go in the cage.
Yeah, exactly. You were in, like, a darkness, and there's all, like, music going on.
It's just me and Kimball. I'm like, you're gonna
get
get in the cage. Black eyes.
That was awesome, though. But that's what I was saying to Rose. I'm like, John's over there. They're like walking. They're right now. I mean, it isn't like you're going to war outside the cage, but that's an awkward situation. You guys are in your own. You're getting your mind right, and you guys got to be kind of like hanging out together before you go in there.
Weird.
But
yeah, I mean, as a whole, the whole experience was awesome. Everything Bellator was really, really professional and everything. Can't say enough about those guys. So.
Did they give? All right, we'll get to the fight and stuff. But after the fight, did they give you the special treatment because you had highlight reel finish? Like were they like John? Like
well, they
come
gave
on,
me
John.
like the they gave me tickets to the next show, the Michael Page, like pretty good tickets. To the Michael Page show, and then the matchmaker came up and talked to us and everything. So I mean they're definitely
liking you right now.
They're liking me, which is good. Things are good.
Anything you can't give the beans out. But
no, I mean,
you're staying. I would imagine. Come on, you highlight reel finish.
Yeah, we're talking about.
All right, cool. You're looking for the future with Bellator, which is awesome.
Yeah.
What's the press like now? It was getting busy before the fight, but it was a lot Kimball focused on Kimball because he did have the 2 finishes in Bellator. But now, I mean, John. Some of your videos got like 500,000 views. They passed this guy's flying triangle, for God's sakes, man, and it's fresh.
You know what?
Yeah. I mean,
triangles all day,
Yeah, and that's the thing about you guys. Your last.
That's what the Tri-Force did.
Yeah.
Right there.
No, it doesn't.
Well, no, he had a flying triangle. You had I don't know what kind of triangle that was, like a slam triangle. I have that footage here too. I wish we were on Facebook and it would come out so much clearer. But Dion's last fight was also a submission. So all three of your wins, your past wins, were submissions.
Yeah,
coming out
big,
of Tri-Force.
big grappling's cool.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny. I talked to a couple of, and here's the thing, there's some sources that I talked to out of New England, but they cover like big time New England. They didn't know much about you, John.
Yeah.
So they didn't know you were they didn't know your jits. They're thinking wrestling and, because that's maybe all you
talk. Well, I mean,
and I'm like, he's from this guy, like he's a mad, this guy can grapple, man.
I don't know.
And
I mean, I really haven't shown much of it in my fights, I guess. I have.
Yeah, you rolled around. I mean, you said, you ground and pounded, but you got the top control. You're controlling him, you know what I mean? But you've had a few rolls in there.
Yeah.
I think you're,
Well, because even in your amateur debut, you subbed that guy.
Yeah.
Well, without much
jiu-jitsu
training.
What's his name? Rossi. Was it Rossi?
No,
before that.
That was way before that. Like when you first
it was like
got
first
started.
fight. Yeah, I got a submission win. But I don't know. People just don't know. People don't like. There's like all like news people and everything, but they don't like, and they watch fights and they think they understand what's going on, but like they don't really, unless you're like a fighter or like a high level coach.
Of, like, what we know.
You don't really know exactly what's going on. So it's like they say things, but it's not always true.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and it's funny. I had a couple of them, and they're jumping on the New England hype train. You know, we had two big up and coming stars. Kimball was already there with them 2 finishes with Bellator, but you had a great record. You were on Access TV, fighting for CES. A notch kind of the next level, kind of. And you guys produced, but there was people messaging me off to the side, showing me like write-ups about you and what you said, and they like, is he real? Like, I'm like, he's real. I mean, and everything he's saying right there, he's confident. I was saying, he's more confident than, it's not cocky. The kid's confident. Yeah. You know what I mean? So,
well, I mean, I understand their doubts, like people that didn't know me before, because a lot of these like hype trains like Kimball, it didn't happen this time, and it's good on Bellator and good on Kimball and everybody to take that fight. That wasn't a gimme, but a lot of guys do get gimmies. Like that Gallagher kid in Bellator, he just gets tuna cans every fight.
Oh, like
so I understand why they figured that I'm just some guy who's going in there to get killed, but it wasn't that way, and that's what I've been trying to like explain to people. And I was right.
and here's the thing. They didn't know. I mean, does anyone do their homework and see what gym you come from? See,
Yeah, but they don't.
Your amateur, and we talked about it on the podcast, like your amateur record and stuff like that. Even though it's amateurs, you're a fresh pro. You only been a pro a couple of years, a year and a half, a couple of years now.
2 years. A year and a half.
I think a year and a half.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't. It's fresh, but. My God, they got to do their homework because that's what you guys do. Yeah. Even if you see a young pro, you know everything about him, kind of.
But people don't look at like the guys I fought too. You know what I mean? Like
the caliber.
I fought like all high level guys. My pro debut was kind of, but my second fight I took a 2-0 guy and went on TV. My second pro fight. My third pro fight, fought a guy who was 3-1. My fourth pro fight, he was 5-2, or 5-3, and then this fight Kimball was 2-0. So it's not, I wasn't getting like crazy finishes, but I took all killers.
Yeah, exactly. And
so
I mean, you finished every fight. You know what I mean? Every fight you won. So
every fight that I won, yeah.
Yeah. So what is your kind of, I don't want to say fat, but you're out of.
Don't
look at he's all curling up. No,
man, we got to put on
still. I mean, fat to you is like Adonis.
Yeah,
to me, you know what I mean?
I get self-conscious about it.
Oh, dude, son of a bitch.
You get like crazy.
Oh, do you? Because
you see yourself so skinny, and then like a couple weeks later, like all of a sudden,
it's when
fat.
you're
but you're still
you're not even. You just like see yourself bloated.
I
know
what
you
haven't
seen yourself like that.
You're used to seeing like that washboard, and like Dan right now. Yeah. This guy's like shredded under there.
Yeah,
disappearing. But what are you looking for? We can't talk about specifics, but when you're ready to get back in there, or when you're thinking. I mean, I know. Yeah. You're really busy last year, and you just come off that great fight, so they're gonna hype it up and put you on something.
Yeah, I'd like to stay pretty active. I haven't even gone back to full training yet. I injured my back a little bit, but I'll be back soon. But I don't know. I don't like to call a time because then you don't know what happens. Because I want to say I want to fight in June, right? And then it's not going to materialize, and people are like, I thought you were fighting then. And then I would say, all right, I want to fight the next card in whatever. And then that doesn't happen. So, I don't know.
That's all right. I don't want to.
Well, it's like
I want to stay active.
You're young as a rhythm. Because that wouldn't be